So 225 for Prime 1, 250 for Prime 2 and 3. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. For Prime 2, I don't know what's next for it. And I'm just going to use a Power Bomb right here. Get rid of these Fission Metroids. Though I missed that one for some reason. Platform activated, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. And I think we're only we're, you know, a lot lower than missiles is our comparable, but we're almost all the, look at that. Oh, would you look at that. Energy tank! Like, I like how the Omega Pirate Room stays empty on the original version. Oh, is the GameCube version, the Fission Metroids don't show up? It was a very eerie experience. And so we've got that, and so we're only down to only one energy tank left to find, which is actually kind of a shock, actually, to be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, by the way, despite the mutation of Phazon with Fission Metroids and whatnot, they still die to Phazon contact. It's kind of an awkward sense of uniqueness. Hey! You! As I'm talking to you, bam! Come on, die already. Ha 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 ha! I like that. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, yeah, we can actually stand in this stuff at any time and actually gain health back. Let's see here. On the North American version, Fission Metroids only appeared in the Impact Crater, and the Omega Pirate Room stayed empty forever. Knowing that here in the Trilogy version, I wonder if that was actually a bug to begin with, because we did see them in that room after we got back there. So I do wonder though if it was the GameCube version having a bug that didn't spawn them. That is always something to consider. Jump down here, jump up here, bam. Hey, will you stop that? Get out of here, and die of the Phazon radiation, please. Thank you. He didn't die. There he goes. He died now. How's it going there, Mr. Nice Guy? How's it going? Hope you're having a fantastic night as well, and welcome to the stream. We are getting to the end game of Metroid Prime tonight, which is a very big, nice, and welcoming addition. Come on, control. There's a blind drop. See, there's that problem right there. I could not see what was underneath me from that magnetic rail there. So that was actually kind of a painful experience. I think there is a missile expansion in this room. Count me if I'm right or wrong, because this would be weird if this room was just a plain empty room. There has to be something here. Let's see here. It doesn't go anywhere. That way goes somewhere. Yeah, see, there is? Okay. Now, to be fair, folks, for all that have joined, this is an any % run, as usual. At this point, I'm not going to be getting all the items. I'm going to get as many items I can possibly can. With my knowledge. So. Get out of here. I'll win. I have more health than you do. Like this. Is there something here? Like, there has to be something here. There's no reason that it has every right to be no. They gave a platform up here. Okay, who's firing at me? Get out of here. Yo! Die, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's not a platform. I just want Prime 4 to be good. Oh, I was gonna use this. This just makes it easier. Nothing? That's weird. I almost thought there'd be something there. There's a platform. That's a platform there. There has to be something here. Oh, you miss, Mr. Nesby, you miss playing these games? If you still have, if you have a Wii U, you can still get this. It's not in the realms of possibility of not getting it. So where is this? Is there a missile expansion here? Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, it has to be. Why would this platform be here if this is the only way that accessible is right here? X-ray. Nothing's heat behind here, and there's nothing to scan. Well, I can't listen for the item sound. Unfortunately, I have my audio down a lot, so it doesn't pick up on my mic. Power bomb. There it is. Found it. Cool. Right. Woo! I hope that's not going to be in a part in itself, though. I might do a split cut on that one. Just the search for a missile expansion. Like now we're going back. Now we found that out. Now we can actually move forward here. When am I ever gonna stream Prime 2? I don't know yet. As again, it's gonna be solely based on how the YouTube side of things have been happening. Because my channel is still small. To be fair, it's at 104 subscribers at this point, and the Metroid in the playlist and the videos for Metroid Prime haven't been stellar, which has been bumming me out lately. And I would love to see that. I'd love to see that series on my channel expand more. But we'll see what happens. Let's jump and let's get out of this place. Let's get to the end game, folks. This is the end game. I don't know why they give you grappling points here. Unless you did come back here without the phase-on suit, but why would you? And this gives us to the Magmore Caverns south. And just look at this black suit. This suit looks amazing. Though we would get a resemblance of this with the dark suit, I think, in Prime 2, so... For technicality, the color of the black suit does return, but not to the greatest extent it should be. Oh no, I'm out of power. I'm out of these guys. Please drop a power bomb. No? Oh, you did. Sweet! I'm pretty sure they put those enemies there just to knowing that... You wish that, Mr. Nice Guy, you want these remastered? Oh, I'm pretty sure these would be remastered if Prime 4... You know, that's got me thinking. If Prime 4 gets announced next year, like a trailer or something like that, I'd be totally down to having the 3 other Prime games remastered to a certain extent. Because either have the Metroid Prime Trilogy remastered, or I think I mentioned this in a previous session where that it should have an anthology series. Make the Metroid Prime an anthology. which would house Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3, Hunters, and Metroid Prime Federation Force. Sell that for like 60 bucks. I'd say that'd be a good trade-off. Because then everyone would be able to experience the entirety of the Prime lineage. Hey, look, Nintendo, I know you're listening. I'm giving you a very good idea for money. Make the Metroid Prime anthology. I'd be totally down to play it. I would play it. I would buy it. I'd buy that day one. I'd buy that day one in a heartbeat. I really would. Because that would give more love to Metroid Prime and its fans. And I did mention, see, this is Fedona Drift's place, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, Talon West. Can we actually, can I zoom out? War map. Where's West? That shows a weapon. This would be going out. Where would we be popping out at? The mine's east. Where would I be popping out at there? West. Oh, I'd be right here. Okay, that's where we want to be. Let's go. Let's say, cutting. So you cut Federation Force, and we can all forget it happened. Sadly, I don't think that's a possibility because the secret ending to, I believe, the secret ending to Metroid Prime Federation Force shows a bounty, a hunter of some kind stealing a Metroid. So, it's all fairness that as much as people would love to have Federation Force taken down out of the timeline, I don't see that happening because even though it's a side game, I think it's gonna. Come on, camera. There we go. I still think Metroid Prime Federation Force is still technically a crucial element to whatever happens in Prime 4. As much dismay of everyone. Let's see, where is that grapple point? There you are. We need to go up higher. There's a red room here, and there's also a missile in this room, too. I've known that from multiple playthroughs of seeing this. Oh, hi there. Time for you to die. Bye-bye. Burn. Burn away. Well, you guys are dropping power bombs constantly. I like this. Where is... Oh, we have to use the X-ray visor for this. There is a wall here that's a false wall and that holds a power up in it. We want to get that. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Right in there. Missile get. There again, they are the people. No, I don't think. So who knows what happened, I guess. I don't think, I do not think, I think it was, I don't know, I don't think, Metroid Prime, or Federation Force was actually made by Retro Studios. If I last recall. There's another missile right here. We're over 205! Oh, so, a notification. Ooh. That's a nice modification. We might have to raid someone at the end here. Ow! But yeah, we're in game, folks. This is it. We made, again, as I said before, this is not a 100% run. This is an any percent run because I'm a casual player of Metroid, and well, Retro is technically owned by a Nintendo. Let's be fair. Alrighty. This is it. We are going to endgame, folks. Wherever we've gotten, we've gotten. Let's do our last save here. Well, there's a save in the in the impact crater, but we've got to deal with a particular elephant in the room. Wait, this is the last session then? Game is almost done? Yep, this is the last session. Because after getting the Phazon suit and all the artifacts, it's in-game. Unless you really want to go out and explore everything. And I've explored basically everything I can possibly muster at this moment. As far as I can know. And with that said, I think it's time we ended this. It's been a fun run, but now we're going to be what I consider to be probably my weakest point in the entire game. This, every time I've played Metroid Prime, this boss fight that's coming up is what kills me. It really does. This right here is the impact crater. It's time for endgame. There's a pirate data right here. This is your first instance. If you actually came here first, this is where you would find out, like, oh yeah, they have pirate data we have to encode. Field team reports are on the age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. The field bars access to the prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes that the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun, as the field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. So yeah. Okay. Fire that. Now, in the original version, the GameCube version, this boss fight we're coming up to, Meta Ridley, could effectively have been cheesed by just boost balling into it. Not so much for with this version. This version, it removed that bug. So we actually have to fight this boss legitimately. Which is a shame, really. I wish they had kept it, because that would actually make, the game more fun, to be honest. But here we are. There's our first Chozo artifact we could have gotten. Collect it, then scan the totems here for more clues. We already have them all. And let's go get this. The last Chozo artifact acquired. And that's it. The full thing. Boom ya! Well, let's use all these artifacts here to break the seal. No harm, no foul, right? Oh, what? Hey! We haven't fought yet! I need to fight you! To get my quota, the reason why I am here! Meta Ridley crashing the party as always. Oh, no! That's our only way into it! Curse you, Meta Ridley! And we're now blocked into this arena now. Meta Ridley at long last. We saw him at the start of the game. It's now time to take this guy down. And will you stop moving so I can scan you? Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology. Meta Ridley is a... came to this planet to track Ridley. The whole game is about this fight. Yeah, it's right about that. Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which is a thinner plating. The pirates could have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Mason bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Metal Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. You just gotta keep hitting him. This guy is a pain in the foot. This is gonna be my blunder of the game, because this boss fight gives me so much trouble. This boss fight gives me so much trouble, and I don't know why. And again, the entire fight, this entire reason we came down here was because we saw Med Ridley at the start. And so, this fight is we've been planning for this fight for the entire game. Also, can you talk about this music track? This is probably I love this theme I love this track. This music track is amazing. And I hope you guys are hearing that in the in the background here. I'm hoping I have the stream loud enough for it. Where'd he go? There he is. He's gonna be flying around constantly. Will you stop jumping around? Stop flying around and fire at me. There you are. After a while, Med Ridley is going to keep flying around. As long as his wings are still active, he's going to fly around. Later on in the fight, his wings will burn off, and then he becomes a full ground enemy you have to take down. Like I said previously before the fight start, you could, in the GameCube version, you could have was considered the boost ball exploit, which if you just boosted right into him when he was on the ground, it immediately took down about 75% of his health in one shot. But for the Trilogy version, they fixed that bug. But there's still not a lot of people in the speedrunning community ever played the Trilogy version for speedruns. They only use the GameCube, like the very base version of the GameCube version, because there's a lot of bugs you can exploit in there, such as questionable hit detection on certain platforms, so you can actually get the plasma beam early and everything. So, alright, you. Luckily I have 9 energy tanks, so I'm not worried for health right now. Just gotta move out of the way of the bombs. Med Ridley is actually actively taking down all the relic stations that are around us. Come on, you. It may not look like I'm doing damage to him, but I am, and you can see that his health bar is going down considerably. You know, I'm thinking, why am I having so much trouble with this fight? Well, it's not this initial start to this fight that gives me the issue. It's the after effect fight. The one where he's actually actively on the ground at all times, because his weak point becomes his mouth. Or at least to stun him. And then you have to shoot missiles or some type of powerful beam right into him, just to actually get him to actually have a chance to hurt him. And this fight is my kryptonite. This fight is, I would say, is probably the hardest one in the game, because again of how picky Ridley can be in terms of being hit. And there goes his wings right now. Yeah, let's now make this even, Ridley. His wings are now gone. He cannot fly anymore, but he's now even more deadly than ever. I'm going to switch to the power beam so I can use super missiles whenever I can. And he's going to do this charge attack, get out of the way. After he does that, he does a tail swipe. So, and that tail swipe can... Come on, baby. Okay, that barely did any damage. Yeah, this is the fun phase, folks. This is the fight. This is part of the fight I hate. Luckily, I will not be on this fight for an hour. I'll guarantee you that one, but it will take some time. But I'm hoping it'll be an hour. Woo! Oh, you're gonna jump around, huh? Yes, you are. Come on, you. Come on, you. That didn't hit. That hitbox didn't trigger. And see, that's what I hate about this fight. Is that it clearly I hit him in the chest, but it didn't register. Also, the fact is that before his wings burnt off, any type of his body you could have hit him and he could be stunned. Now he's just you can only stun him now in his mouth, which he only opens up only infrequently. Which is, why is this such a sudden change? Like that. It's like, Come on, you. Oh, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Oh, I got him. Oh, at least I hit him. They come red. Come on, you. I'm gonna take you down once and for all. Ow. I have more health than you. I can handle a few hits from you, but not a lot of hits. Woo! That tail is long, though, I'll tell you what. Come on, you! I'm gonna keep hitting you. Now, I'm not sure if the plasma beam is actually much more effective than the power beam is in terms of able to stun him. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, because I don't ever think the plasma beam is actually really worth it in this fight. If I am mistaken. Come on, you! See, look at this. This fight, this is... Like, the first phase of this fight, his health goes down considerably. Then you get to this session, where he's technically should be weaker at this point. And he's got, like, crap tons of health now. Like, a lot of defense. I think the time is fine. Super good, though? Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot, though. If I can actually get a chance to shoot him. Woo! Come here, you. And that ground move has a lot of range in it. I'll tell you what. Come on, you. Come on. I'll burn you with flamethrower. Nope, did jack squat. Yeah, like I said, the plasma beam's good, I guess, to stun him, but in order to switch to, I need to use the super missiles, because I feel like that's the only way of hurting him effectively. Come on, if he opens up his mouth long enough, I can hit a super missile into him or something. Woo! Come on, you. I just don't get, I just don't get why his... There we go! That's what needs to happen! Oop. Yeah! Come on, you! Ah, I didn't like that at all. Woo! Come on, you! Will you get stunned again? Actually, avoid that. Now I'm jumping there. That was weird. Oh, he still hit me there. Woo! Woo! Ow. That's it. Yes! Oh, come on! One sliver of health away! Look at that! One more hit, and he is toast, and he's not going to allow me to hit him like that. How super annoying! Haha! You hit my master wall! Haha! I'm on you. Weaken. You're gonna die, and that's all that matters. You're down to 1 health. 1 health, and I know I'm getting hurt a lot. I know I am. There we go. Come on. Come on! Really? I barely niched him 1 power beam shot, and it just... Oh, you hit me once. I'm out of my stun animation. Look at that! I hit him! I clearly hit him! I am now angry, folks. This is bad. I don't know what's going on. I have been hitting him constantly with everything I've got out of him. I have no idea. And super missiles aren't doing anything, so maybe a fire will do it. Let's hope for the best, because I am out of options. I've clearly hit him in his weak point multiple times at this stage, and he is not dying. I guess the invisibility to his chest is too fast. Yeah, I guess so. I just don't get it. There we go! Ugh! Die already! Yes, please! End this fight! Plasma beam was useful. And stay dead! Until next game. Oh good! Friendly Chozo ghosts. Friendly Chozo ghosts. Yeah, I'll be cutting out the majority of that fight of me messing up like that. Because that's annoying.